Hey, welcome to another episode of What Do You Mean? Make me understand. I'm your host, KingPrince21. Why you keep laughing? Hey, this was a show where we talk about some of everything, politics, the life experiences, everything. Today's guest is GiGi again from Cleveland. What's up, GiGi?
What's up? How
You
y'all
sound
doing?
you
Let's
sound
get
like
it.
you already doing the kind before we even gave you the doggone topic, you already sound like you done did it already.
You know what?
Yeah.
Stop.
Okay.
I'm
Hey,
good.
today we're gonna talk about what's your worst drunk or high
Mm,
moment, and
Lord.
tell a story about it.
Mm.
You want me to go first, or you want to go first?
Um, yeah, I can tell you real quick. I
All right.
mean, it's a good it's
Yeah,
it's a story,
give me some
but I
give
can tell
give me
you
some
really
content.
quickly.
Yeah, no, I don't want it quickly. I want some content. I want something,
I'm gonna
uh,
tell you that.
descriptions. Go for it.
Okay, so um, mm, with this guy, right? This was Sid engaged guy from before that we spoke about at some point. Anyway, don't matter. Um, I don't think we were engaged at that time, but it doesn't matter. Go to my best friend. We had an argument.
Okay.
Him and I had an argument. Okay, feeling some kind of way. Young, I was super young. Had to been late 20s or something. Okay, had an argument. Go get a bottle of Parmesan because we were drinking dark liquor at the time. She was drinking Jack Daniels. I was drinking Parmesan. Okay, take a little bottle over there. hmm Needless to say, ended up being a little party
Okay. Okay.
because that was kind of the party house.
Ooh.
Yeah, not cute. Okay, arguing with the but arguing with the boyfriend, you know, and that was a time where we still had pagers.
Right. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
let's just go there.
All
Let's just
right.
remind everybody of that.
Okay.
Pagers. Now I had a
Pages.
pink damn pager,
All
a
right.
pink pager. Okay, so still had a pager, and okay, go there. Mm, I'm feeling some kind of way because we get into a little argument. Everything was the end of the world back then, you
Right.
know. Got drunk. Um, fast forward a little bit. Got completely drunk. It was a house. I mean, not a house full of people, but it was our guy friends, a few friends of ours that we used to kick it with.
Okay.
Um, I, her boyfriend at the time was there.
Okay.
Um, hmm So the I go. I, how do I say this? Needless to say, I had episode right
What
in the
you mean by
bathroom.
episode?
Flooded the bathroom.
Oh no, you blew you blew it up. You
I pooped
you blew it
and
up.
vomited. Everything. It was just that brown
Oh.
liquor is no friend of mine, especially not back then.
Okay.
So, yeah, and I flooded her bathroom. Then I fell into the shower, ripped the shower curtain down, fell into the tub, a whole thing. So she put me to bed into her den. Okay, now mind you, pager had a pager
Got a pager.
and had a boyfriend.
Got a boyfriend.
He couldn't find me because now mind you, now he looking for me.
Right.
Now
Right.
we didn't have a fight. That's why I was drinking in the first place.
Okay.
Couldn't- Okay. So he couldn't find me. So he knew who to come over there to my best friend's house, of course.
Hmm.
He comes over there, knock on the door. Now, mind you, his dudes passed out. All people just passed out before he can get to me. I'm in a room. She put me in a room by myself because she always protected me.
Right. Right.
And so he comes, snatched the cover off. My pager ended up under the couch. He had been paging me. It was insane. Didn't know he was paging. And he was just like, what are you doing? He just had a fit and stormed.
Oh
So
my.
that was my thing. And we made up, but it was a process. He was so mad at me And I was so mad at myself because it was disgusting. It was so gross. It was so disgusting. I was grown and I had no business being that
That
toe
drunk.
up
Yeah, that drunk and
at all. And he really was mad because he had to step over guys because he was thinking like anything could have happened to you, which is true. But, they were friends and whatever. But, you never know. But yeah, he had a fit. And so I'm still to this day I cringe and I got butterflies in my stomach just telling you that story. It's disgusting. So
blood of the
I
tongue.
mean, life happens. What can you do?
What can you do? That's
But it's
funny.
all good. I mean, eventually we got engaged. We didn't get married. But it wasn't because of that.
Uh
It
huh.
just
He
that
broke
was
up.
years later.
He broke up because you clogged up the toilet. He didn't want to have toilets clogged up where y'all
That was so disgusting. I flooded her basement. It was like running down to her
Oh,
basement, and I flooded
oh.
her whole freaking bathroom and tore it. Yeah, it was bad. It wasn't cute. So that's embarrassing. And I mean, who ain't had a crazy story,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Well,
Pretty much everybody.
I guess it's my turn, huh? Hmm.
Yeah, because I'm sure you had a few or two or 18,
Yeah. So
sir.
I'm gonna tell you. You know this story, so just ride it out with me till I
Oh
finish.
boy, I'm gonna ride it out, Lord Jesus.
All right. So
Mm-mm.
this is back in the '80s, a long time, a while ago.
Mhm.
So I got a partner named L, and we real close. So I had me and my mom and my sister. We had went to McDonald's, so I saw L at the gas station.
Mhm.
So L came up, and his eyes like bloodshot red. He red. I said, "What's up, man?" He said, "Man, this some good weed they got out. This some good weed they
Oh
got
boy.
out." I said, "For real?" He's like, "Yeah, you can't
Mhm.
gotta get some of this." I said, "No, not today, man. We gonna party because Memorial Day coming. We gonna kick it."
How old were
So
you?
how old are I? 16, 17, 16.
Mhm. Okay.
Uh-huh. So
Uh huh.
so that day, some fast forward, so Memorial Day comes. So we get
Mhm.
some champagne,
Oh
and he
boy.
buy the weed. So
Oh
we go
boy.
out and we sit out in the car. So we blaze the first joint, and we chilling. I don't feel shit. We
Mhm.
blaze the second joint.
Mm.
I still don't feel. I think, man, this is some badass weed. This is the worst weed I ever had. He's like, Kale, just smoke one more. So it's like, fuck it.
Oh boy.
So I smoke one more. So I'm like, man, this ain't doing nothing for me, man. So I sipped on my champagne. So I got up. So I was like, man, let's just go in the house and watch some TV. So we go in
Okay.
the house. I sit down and 48 hours is on the TV. The movie 48 hours with Eddie Murphy.
Mm.
So I'm looking at the TV,
Mhm.
and next thing you know, the TV start looking like a broken film. It start going real fast and
Mm,
like the
mm,
film was
mm.
coming off the reel. I'm like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Unbelievable.
So I'm tripping out. I was like, oh no, oh Lord. So I
Mm.
run upstairs. So he run behind me. So now this part was told to me because I don't remember this part.
Oh boy.
He said, so L said I was laying on the bed. He's like, Kel, you all right? He said
Mhm.
he said I raised up off the bed and he said I looked him in the eye. I said, don't worry, we gonna be all right. We kids. Let's just go out and play in the pasture. He said,
Oh God.
pasture? Kel messed up.
Oh
So
boy.
so
You can't.
so I'm like, I'm trying to come down. So we go sit down at the step, and I'm
Mhm.
just antsy. Oh my god, I'm so antsy.
Mhm.
I can't. I just moving. I'm moving. I knew somebody's gonna call me when I'm in my story, but it's gonna have to wait. I'll call him back. Um, so I'm antsy. So I was like, L man, I'm gonna die, man. I'm gonna die. He's like, no, Kel, I
Mhm.
can't let you die, not by yourself. So we sitting on some stairs that it's like
So ridiculous.
four steps that go up to a porch. I
Mm,
was like,
mm,
L, I'm gonna die. He said, Kel, I'm not gonna let you die without me. So he said, I'm about to commit suicide.
mm.
So he jumps off the fourth steps. It's approximately 2 feet
Wait,
high.
wait.
2 feet.
don't remember
Oh
that,
yeah, you
but
don't know this. No,
okay.
I did. I'm gonna get you.
Oh my
But you
God.
know, so I'm like, my
That's
mom,
insane.
everybody going, what's wrong with? So I'm looking at
Oh
Nancy.
Lord.
So I said, fuck it. You know what? Maybe if I run, I'll feel better.
Mm-mm.
Wrong. So I'm running.
Oh,
I run it down the
oh,
street. I'm running,
yeah, yeah.
trying to run
Okay.
it off. I'm running, and I see my shadow, and I'm trying to race my
That's
shadow like I'm in the
so
Olympics.
messed up,
I'm doing hurdles and shit. I'm jumping
dude.
over shit. I'm racing. I'm trying to fake my shadow out. I was like,
Dude.
just take me to the hospital. Just take me to the hospital. So
Yeah.
my mom's like, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna take you to the hospital. So we get to the hospital. We
Mm-hmm.
just sitting there. I'm
Mm.
scared, paranoid out of my mind. I'm all jacked up.
It's so
So
ridiculous.
the doctor come in. He was like, so what happened tonight, young man? I smoked some such and and I just wanted to stop. He looked at me like, well, it ain't nothing much I can do for you. So I looked at him and I threw up on him. I said, let's go, Ma. So we
So
left.
disgusting.
Oh, so we left. So, but I was for whatever I smoked, I was high for 6 months. That's it. It threw
You
me off.
know,
It messed me.
mm,
So at that time,
that explains a lot.
me and Gigi was dating at that time, and
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I had went over
yeah.
our house.
We were, and yeah, that
Yeah,
explains a lot.
yeah. I went over. Remember, I came over your house, and I'm trying to be just chill me like I was before.
Crazy.
And
You were not right.
she's like, what's
You
wrong?
were a whole different person.
She's like, what's wrong? I was like, I don't know. I just need to go home.
You were
Yeah,
so extra and so dramatic at that
yeah.
time. Now that I look back on it,
I,
I'm like, this dude was really
I was gone.
tripping.
I was
But
gone.
I didn't know what it was at that time because that was like a million years ago.
Yeah,
That
that
was 30 some years ago.
yeah, that's over 36 months ago.
Right? And so I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, so
Now I know you was on
I
a trip.
I was on a trip that I was petrified.
That's insane that you
Yeah,
were on that trip like
yeah.
that.
I
But
thought I was
it's
in
just
the
like,
Summer Olympics running all that damn running. I thought I was in the Summer Olympics.
mm,
Yeah.
you have been through so much craziness.
I said,
It's
motherfucker,
insane,
let's go play out in the
but
pasture.
it happens.
It happened.
What can
So
you do?
yeah. So I'm gonna cut this one short this time because I got things to do. We're gonna do a part two of
Mhm,
this of more and more. But hit
mhm,
that subscribe button. Gigi, tell the people I
mhm.
see tell them you see them next time.
See you next time,
And
people.
and
I'll be here.
as my favorite comedian I always say, put God first, everything else will follow. See y'all next time. Peace. Laughed. I was hiding a giraffe ass. Can't even.
Crazy.
I'm sorry now. I can't even get the doggone thing to cut off. Oh, I'm multiple pictures.